Good evening, good evening, good evening, y'all. Ecamm is back at it again. This is good. Okay, says Facebook. Good evening. Says Facebook user. I'm not sure. Just checking out the new Ecamm beta 4. Man, Alec did an awesome job. I didn't get to see Alex stream. I was literally from work to rehearsal and then home. So, Bishop, okay. Yes, all right. It is interesting. Yes, Bishop, I see you. I see you. And someone was saying that the YouTube integration was not as well put together. It's agape. So tonight is more about testing out the new features of Ecamm. I don't even know all of the features, but I was really interested in getting it there. So I said, you know what? Let's go live. And now I'm live. I am actually trying to, because I didn't schedule the live stream. I did not schedule it. Oh man. Is it even public? I think it's public. Shoot. Oh, going to the studio. Duh. So I am looking at this, finding it out, even as I am here. Let's see, live. All right, there it is. It is unlisted. Let's change that. And now it's public. Oh, yeah. The interface is totally different. The interface is totally different. And so, yes, let's get into it. Let us get into it. I'm going to test this out. Using a live stream. Now I'm going to two destinations from Ecamm. This is a difference maker. Before, I needed to use Restream to go to multiple destinations, or OneStream, or what's the other one that's listed there? Hey, Andale. Yes, I am testing Ecamm Live Beta 4.0. And it's like, yes, you are up late. I am. I'm getting ready to record my No OKRA song. It's been long time in the works, and now I'm up. And let's see. I want to see how much latency I have. This is a beta test. There seems to be something with the sound. What do you mean? Just a splash. Hey, came in to hit the like. Thank you. I saw that. This is a beta test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A little bit of an echo. Okay. Ah, I know exactly what that is. I know exactly what that is. Tell me if you still hear it. Almost a double voice, just slightly. I believe it's good now. I believe it's good. I done fixed it. Yes. Okay. So, in looking at this now, Bishop, when I looked at that first screen, it told me exactly how much bandwidth I needed. Normally, it's about, for me, it's 5.6 because I'm streaming 1080. I'm streaming 1080, 30 frames per second, right? So there are some people who stream 4K 24 frames per second, or they stream 4K 60 frames per second, or they do 1080 60 frames. I was like, I don't need all of those frames, right? And Dale, let me know if I'm clear. Okay. So Bishop says, yes, I'm excited about multi-streaming, no restream, no StreamYard. Ha ha ha. No one stream. Just Ecamm up to 10 destinations. However, for each destination, you're going to need about 5 to 8 megabits per second. So right now, I'm looking at my rolling bandwidth at 10. My target data rate is 11.2. All clear, Andale says. Thank you, Andale. And I am not sure how much of a latency that is. Okay. So, all right. So now I'm going to try and do a screen share. Yeah, let's see. We can do this in preview mode. Ha ha ha. We're getting into it. How long have we been live? All clear. Gary Jones, sir, greetings. What it do? Thank you for popping in. Wait a minute. I'm looking for my app. This is not the App Store. This is actually Logic Pro X. And we encourage you, if your like button is transparent on the YouTube side, please click it and make it solid. It's like, wow. So from the time the comment gets posted on the stream, it takes maybe 3 or 4 seconds to show up on. Wow, that's good. Although I put in a comment 10 minutes ago and I don't think it showed up yet. Oh no, it did show. I was like, this is a beta test. Make that like button solid. Yes. Greetings, Sir Gary. All clear. We want to make sure that you're perfect for the recording. Okay. I may have to do some stuff about that because you will hear it sounding a little bit. Wait, you're not actually seeing. You're not actually seeing because I was in preview mode this whole time and I'm putting up comments and everything. And it's like, David, go back to live mode. Publish. Go back to live mode. So make that like button solid. Greetings. All clear. We wanted you to be perfect, right? That's so. Keep talking. Okay. We got everything now under control. And so far the stream seems to be good now. Everybody else is supposed to be sleeping, right? So we will attempt to go ahead and record now. I'm going to pull up my screen share and turn on Pro Mouse. Let's do Pro Mouse. We're going to turn on Pro Mouse. Where is it? There you go. Okay, so we have Pro Mouse, but you can't see my mouse. I am firing on all cylinders today. Oh, man. Okay. We will pull it through. Okay. All right. So now, am I still in preview mode? I got to stop doing that. I don't know how I was getting into preview mode like that. Oh, man. Okay. Let's lock it up. Okay. So I had this track. It was sent to me by my good friend, Mike. He's a big time drum. He is a YouTuber. And in this screen, it's going all right. Kirk, I cannot complain. It is going well. And I see here's my YouTube comments coming in. We have the Facebook comments. This is Bishop Oliver. And he is coming in excited about the multi-stream. So the way it used to work before, there was one line on the side. You clicked on it, or there was a toggle on the side. I can't show it to you right now. Right around where the Logic Pro X. Well, I probably can just go into demo mode. And in this screen, right where the finish button is where the stream connection is. I'm getting comments from all destinations. So here's your comment, Kirk. And then I only have Facebook and my Facebook profile page, and YouTube. Right. So right where that finish button is where I see there had it's new, and when you clicked new, it showed you. You know what? I should have recorded that. Man. It showed you where to go to get, and so you can add the different destinations, and it still remembered the destinations that I had. So when I click the Ecamm Live, view post on 2 platforms. Oh, I forgot about that function. So instead of me trying to go and find the YouTube stream, and my YouTube stream was actually unlisted. It's like, wait a minute, I had to go into the YouTube studio and turn it public. I was just like, wait a minute, that's crazy. So, anywho, I found that workflow to be just because I wasn't used to it. So where normally I would see the finish, this is where it would say start. And you can have the different destinations here. So you'd have one stream, restream IO, and then the single destinations: YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitch, Twitter. I think those are the 5 that you can go live to. Let me just come back here to the main. Those are the 5 that you can go live to. And, it was, I was used to that workflow. So this one was just like, whoa, this is a little different. And so you could add a destination. So I had YouTube, and then I put the Facebook, and then you could add different ones. It would show you I had my Twitch handle, my Twitter handle there. And so I could go live to, I think LinkedIn had a yellow triangle with the exclamation point, because I don't think I have access to LinkedIn Live. I have never tried to do it. So, yeah. And of course, I didn't see Amazon as an option. And it may be there, I just didn't see it. So that's something that we'll have to look at, because I don't have access to the Amazon platform yet. All right. Okay, so coming back here, so I just clicked on this Logic Pro X scene that I had set up previously. And in Logic, now let me know if that's coming in hot. This music. Salute, Trash Can. The comments are coming in like Kirk. I'm getting comments from all destinations. And Gary Jones, greetings. Okay, serious delay. Salute. Just a splash. Much love. Yes, sir. We not planning to be here long. We not planning to be here long. Okay, so this is. Could you hear me talking? Or is the music overpowering? To me, it sounds okay, but we looking at the thing now. Everybody knowing. can barely hear you. Wow. Man, I may have to record this song. It's overpowering the voice. You know what? Let's fix that. Okay. This is why you do things. If you want to get it right, sometimes you just have to go live. Sometimes you just have to go live. And Kirk was talking about it in his live stream, which went for, I don't know, golly, several hours. It was good, though, answering questions people had. So the music is loud. We can do it this way. So in Logic, if you hit the X, you get the mixer screen, right? And I can just bring those. A lot of these are at unity. What we mean by unity, it means that they're at the 0 mark. And so we can pull those down, just bring everything down. Just bring it down. Down, 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 down. Just bring them down. I could also do this in the but it looks cool because it's the faders, right? So I'm just bringing all the channel faders, bringing their volume down. I guess I can also just bring the master volume all the way down. These are the tracks yet to be recorded. Those are the vocal tracks. So I could leave those up. I was going to record a guitar part. So most of these are recorded prior. The drum tracks were done by Big Time Drum. Mike, all the way from the UK, he's like, David, you doing this 30 for 30? You got to do an OKRA song, and you got to do it live. I'm like, okay. But the day I was trying to do it, my sound was not working right. I had just got the new RCP, and it was fine. Let's see how this sounds. Is it still overpowering my voice? Come on, tell me, people. Do you want to hear this OKRA sound live? It's still overpowering, isn't it? I may have to rethink this particular endeavor. Listen, we going down. Everybody let me know. It's much better. This is how we going to show. Oh. Okay, let me pull this piano down. It's the piano down. I have a classic piano. Check, it's still pretty loud. Those drums are kicking, you hear me? Kicking. Woo! Man. Alright. This is what you do when you're doing it live. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to come down to this channel. It's going to sound like I'm in stereo because I'm coming out to the stream, but I'm also going into this channel right here. You know what? That's the wrong channel. Let's go with this one. Right? She's like, I'm no expert though. No, you're fine. You are fine. You are fine. You are fine. Fine. Okra too slimy. Don't eat it. Okra too grimy. Don't eat it. Okra too slimy. Don't eat it. Okra too grimy. Okay. Now some of this is probably not going to make sense if you don't have the cultural context of in this particular instance, calypso soca kind of a beat. It's not the typical quiet time piano fare. Okay, sing Let Me Hear It Again. Let me hear it again. We're trying one more time. We're crossing the line. Oh. Okay, let's try this one time. We're gonna record. I did work in radio about 10 years ago, a very long time ago. Listen, we singing this song about okra, and we're gonna bring it. Everybody, come on. Hey, telling truth about okra. We're not letting it go, no. Yes, sir. Okra too slimy, don't eat it. Okra too grimy, don't eat it. Oh, yeah. And we're not supposed to. I was testing. David Corey with Crop. Yes, sir. How you doing? Oh, yes. So that might make a difference in what you see, Kirk. Thank you for pulling me out of the doldrums there. Okay, so it should be back to this particular scene. I'm going to go back to the beginning. And you're going to see this line move back to the beginning. There's that white line that goes all the way down. It's right to the edge of the yellow and the green. That's the cursor that's going over time. And over time it's going to, I'm going to move this to beat and time large so you can see over time. Oh, you can't see that one. That's okay. Okay, so as we go, let's go through the song. And okay, I call this the Okra song. Take one. Actually, no, I'm just going to listen to this and see what it sounds like. I did work in radio about 10 years ago, a very long time ago. Listen, we singing this song about okra, and we're gonna bring it. Everybody, come on. Hey, Telling truth about okra. We're not letting it go, no. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Okra too slimy. Okay, I have a delay in my audio. What I will have to do is shift my audio, because when I'm hearing the music, I'm like 1 second behind, like a millisecond. And for me, it's noticeable when I'm listening to it in my headphones here. So we will work with it. All right. So I will start in 3, 2, 1. We singing this song about okra, and we are very happy to do it. Come on, everybody, everywhere. We know you don't like it, so join with me and sing. Okra too slimy, don't eat it. Okra too grimy, don't eat it. Okra too slimy, don't eat it. Okra too grimy, no, don't eat it. Once upon a time, I was given okra to eat. It was so full of slime. Yuck. It had me running down the street. I said, what is this? They said okra. I said, that's not for me. I said, what is this? They said okra. I said, that's not for me, because okra too slimy, don't eat it. Okra too grimy, don't eat it. Okra too slimy, don't eat it. Okra too grimy, don't eat it. If there was no okra, it would be good. The world would be peaceful, as well it should. No slipping and sliding all over the food. Get straight to the point. It's just as good as wood. You don't eat that because you know okra too slimy, don't eat it. Okra too grimy, don't eat it. Okra too slimy, don't eat it. Okra too grimy, don't eat it. He said, Dave, wait, hold on. What are you going to eat instead? He's like, what do you mean, what am I going to eat instead? I'm going to eat the right foods. He's like, what, Dave, we need some suggestion. They bread, peanut butter, jelly, Marmite, doubles, roti, bus-up shot, pilau, mango, guava, apple, pear, cashew, donut, cake, ice cream, anything. I said, okra too grimy, don't eat it. Okra too slimy, don't eat it. Okra too slimy, I'm mixing up, don't eat it. Okra too grimy, don't eat it. Come on, say okra too slimy, don't eat it. Okra too grimy, hey, don't eat it. Okra too slimy, don't eat it. Don't eat it. Okra too grimy, hey, don't eat it. Let the band play. Okay. Man, I did all of that in one take. There are some sections I'm going to have to redo. But that's, in essence, the whole song. Oh, man. Wow. All right. I really had fun coming up with the alternate food section. It's like bread, peanut butter, jelly, Marmite, doubles. Oh man. Okay, so now I'm going to add some background vocals. So I'm going to add an alternate track, and I'm going to go Option Command A, new audio track, and I think it starts right on measure 9. Okra too slimy, don't eat it. Okra too grimy. You could hear that I'm coming in late. Okra too slimy, don't eat it. Okra too grimy, no, don't eat it. Once upon a time, I was given okra to eat. It was so full of slime. Yuck. It had me running down the street. I said, what is this? They said okra. I said, that's not for me. I said, what is this? They said okra. I said, that's not for me because okra too slimy. Yeah, I'm so far behind the beat. That's something I'm gonna have to try and figure out if it's. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, you're getting that double. Hold on though, hold on. Let me look in the Logic preferences, audio. My input device is a Rodecaster recording microphone. So if we go back to whoa. Let's go back to the single screen. No, we could stay in this screen. Oh, it's actually showing the window for Logic. Let's bring this over here. Thank you. So here you can see Rodecaster recording as my input. Thanks, Andale, for coming through. That was thank you for providing valuable feedback. As we do this so that we can talk about what the community impact has on us. That's what Kirk's stream was about earlier. Kirk, I missed the majority of it because I was in rehearsal and I couldn't really listen in. But hold on. Let's not do that. Okay, so I could not hear all of it, but from what I could hear, the life cycle of a live stream is when I'm going live and I'm teaching something, or I'm just, if it's like entertaining, so to speak, with quiet time piano to give you night night, we realize that the feedback mechanism of the live stream is the chat, right? Feedback live stream mechanism is the chat. Or if I have a Zoom room that I am streaming into, or Discord, or some other Teams group, or a Google Chat window that I'm streaming into, I may be able to get back those feedback in real time, right? And so the chat, well, you guys, and Dale is like, the music too loud. I was like, okay, now that is something, because I want you to be able to experience what I am sharing in a way that is meaningful, in a way that is not distracting. And when you hear the two voices, like I speak and then a second later you hear it again, it's really not conducive to good good experience. So that is empowering. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that. You know what? I think I figured it out. If I don't, let's try this. Do you hear that twice? You shouldn't hear that twice because it's coming through. Okay. There are just 3 of you that are watching still. Good. Good. Okay, let's go back to this. The other thing that I need to look at is my loopback microphone. Now I have the Rodecaster Pro 2 interface. And so the only thing active on this mic is the Rodecaster Pro 2 chat. I guess I could probably try main, because that has that's main, and then there's secondary. No, I don't have secondary because I don't have the extra plug. Da-da-da-da. All right. Cool. I have the main focus of this. Okay, so we're going to start at 9. No. All right, Doc. I'm falling asleep myself. I'm making it is 12:19. Song sounded great. Thanks, Kirk. That's good. I want to make sure that we're not wearing out the saints. And as I was thinking about it, I was like, I got sleeping people in my house. I really shouldn't be shouting and yelling so late at night. So I think I'm gonna go. Adrian Nash. He's like, hey there, it's late for you, but it's not late for me. So I was recording my OKRA song, Adrian. Let you listen to a sample of it. No, that's not what I'm gonna play right now. Going here. Okra too slimy, don't eat it. Okra too grimy, don't eat it. Okra too slimy, don't eat it. Don't eat it. Okra too grimy, no, don't eat it. All right. So let's go back to. Okay, here we go. Okay, and on this channel, I'm going to be recording background vocal number 1. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to call this soprano. Soprano background vocal. I'm also testing out. No, this is soca, no OKRA and gumbo blues. No, this is OKRA too slimy, don't eat it. The OKRA song. All right. OKRA too slimy, don't eat it. Don't eat it. OKRA too grimy, don't eat it. Don't eat it. OKRA too slimy, don't eat it. Don't eat it. OKRA too. Okay. All right, I got myself. Go back here. And we're going to hit record. It's going to give me 2 measures. Here we go. We know you don't like it, so join with me and sing. OKRA too slimy, don't eat it. Don't eat it. OKRA too grimy, don't eat it. Don't eat it. OKRA too slimy, don't eat it. Don't eat it. OKRA too grimy, no, don't eat it. Oh no. Once upon a time. I'm going to cut that last one out because... Oh, let's do that again. Sorry, when I'm recording, my thought process to go through. Let's try one more time. We know you don't like it, so join with me and sing. OKRA too slimy, don't eat it. Don't eat it. OKRA too grimy, don't eat it. Don't eat it. OKRA too slimy, don't eat it. Don't eat it. OKRA too grimy, no, don't eat it. Once upon a time. Oh, okay. Now that channel is muted, so I have to unmute it. We add a new one. And we remove the record and the input channel. All right, so let's try it one more time. We come back to measure 9. I rebuke you, poor OKRA. I rebuke you, OKRA. Adrian, you're too hilarious. Too hilarious. Okay, here we go. Don't eat it. This actually is, here we go. And smite you, OKRA. We know you don't like it, so join with me and sing. OKRA too slimy, don't eat it. Don't eat it. OKRA too grimy, don't eat it. Don't eat it. OKRA too slimy, don't eat it. Don't eat it. OKRA too grimy, no, don't eat it. All right, so let's add another vocal. And we're gonna go back and record. We know you don't like it, so join with me and sing. OKRA too slimy, don't eat it. Don't eat it. OKRA too grimy, don't eat it. Don't eat it. OKRA too slimy, don't eat it. Don't eat it. OKRA too grimy, no, don't eat it. Morning, Antavi. How are you doing? Yes, it is. Oof. This is normally the time that I'm waking up. You're up now. Oh, man. All right, so I'm recording my OKRA song. OKRA too slimy, don't eat it. Don't eat it. OKRA too grimy, don't eat it. Don't eat it. OKRA too slimy, don't eat it. Don't eat it. OKRA too grimy, no, don't eat it. Once. Okay, so that's the essence of my vocal. there, I will bring the music back up. Let's go to the mix screen. She's like, oh, you love the sound. Oh, thank you. That's good. That's good. That's good. So I have the piano, the main comping piano. I have that. There's the bass guitar. Where is the bass? Bass, bass, bass. 808 flex. Trapdoor, singer, slapping bass. Here's the bass. It's on channel 4. Liverpool. Boom. Trap. 808 flex. So bring that up. Bring it all. These are all drum tracks. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 drum tracks. 1 piano track. I still have to do the brass. Oh, I forgot about that. It's upon a time. Hey, Anselm, how you doing? Man, I'm working on this track. Let me know what you think about it, all right? This is a track that I'm working on here. Let's go. I only have 1 set of vocals on. Well, we'll see how it goes. We singing this song about OKRA. And we are very happy to do it. Come on, everybody, everywhere. We know you don't like it, so join with me and sing. OKRA too slimy, don't eat it, don't eat it. OKRA too grimy, don't eat it, don't eat it. OKRA too slimy, don't eat it, don't eat it. OKRA too grimy, no, don't eat it. Once upon a time, I was given okra to eat. It was so full of slime. Yuck. It had me running down the street. I said, what is this? They said okra. I said, that's not for me. I said, what is this? They said okra. I said, that's not for me because okra too slimy, don't eat it. Okra too grimy, don't eat it, don't eat it. Okra too slimy, don't eat it, don't eat it. Okra too grimy, don't eat it. If there was no okra, it would be good. Yes, the world would be peaceful. As well it should. Well it should. Yeah. No slipping and sliding. All over the food. All over the food. Get straight to the point. It's just as good as wood. Just as good. You don't eat that because you know okra too slimy. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Okra too grimy. Don't eat it, don't eat it. Okra too slimy, don't eat it, don't eat it. Okra too grimy, don't eat it. He said, Dave, wait, hold on. What are you going to eat instead? He's like, what do you mean, what am I going to eat instead? I'm going to eat the right foods. He's like, what, Dave, we need some suggestion. They have bread, peanut butter, jelly, Marmite, doubles, roti, bus-up shot, pilau, mango, guava, apple, pear, cashew, donut, cake, ice cream, anything. I said, okra too grimy, don't eat it, don't eat it. Okra too slimy, don't eat it, don't eat it. Okra too slimy, I'm mixing up, don't eat it, don't eat it. Okra too grimy, don't eat it. Come on, say okra too slimy. Come on, join me. Don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Okra too grimy. Hey, don't eat it. Okra too slimy. Whoop. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Okra too grimy. Hey, don't eat it. Let the band play.
And that's as far as I got. I got the 3 vocals. I'll have to come back and tighten up the lead. There were some spots where I'm looking at my words over here. I had the words that I had typed out. So let me give you a little bit of backstory on this. So I was doing a challenge 30 for 30 and about okra and do it live. I was like, I don't know how that's gonna work. And so he sent me the beat. You know, he's like, I'm gonna put a beat together and then you're gonna do the song. Oh, did I just kill the stream? I think I killed the stream. No, I'm still live. Okay. But what I'm gonna do, I don't know because my bandwidth stats just went down. Huh. I wasn't paying attention to that. But I think I'm still live. I think I'm still live. Hopefully I didn't do something to get. Can you just put a 1 in the chat if you can still hear me? Oh, she said, can't wait for the final product. All right, Tabi. We will do the best we can. Hopefully we'll get that done this week. All right. We hear you. Okay. All right. I know it's late and gonna go. Oh, he's been up here for an hour. Whew. Wow. All right, so I'm gonna jump off and we will talk later. I'll probably be deleting the stream from Facebook just to let you know. We're doing just a test from the basic setup of Ecamm live beta version 4 multi-streaming. Yeah, multi-streaming to different destinations without using Restream or any of the other CDNs. So yeah, this one is good. The YouTube stream will still be up, but we'll be deleting the Facebook. I just wanted to test multi-streaming just to see how that worked, and seems to work okay. The workflow was a little different. It threw me for a loop. It took me a while to get going on that, but I really appreciate all of you who came through. Kirk, Anselm, Bishop, Antabi, Adrian, Ian Dale, Trashcan Waves, David Corey, Nightbot, Gary Jones, Gary Jones Jr. coming through from Facebook as well. Just a Splash. And of course, Bishop Oliver at the beginning. Somehow, I think you might need to give Ecamm, but I think Bishop Oliver would have that. I'll have to go back and check Alec Johnson's review. Aussie always does an awesome overview of the things. And there's so much there is so much there. Creating scheduling a live video has been redesigned. It's the first thing I saw. Broadcasts are now created in the create new broadcast window. Multi-streaming and scheduling up to 10 destinations out of the box. Y'all, that's only available in the pro version though. A new list of all scheduled broadcasts includes the broadcast title, thumbnail, and platform options. Man, all right. Multiple RTMP stream keys can now be added. Initially, there was only one. No, you can go multiple. You can actually RTMP. Oh my goodness. To your own website, as well as YouTube and Facebook, and put that stuff behind a paywall. And adds a built-in internet speed. There are so many options. A built-in internet speed test. I need to do a proper review of this thing. But anyways, fam, it is good to have been here. It is good to see you all. And I'm just letting you know it has been good to interact with you and just share a little joy, bring a little joy, as well as just to let you know and see what's possible. So if you're passionate about something, passionate about weaving or quilting or storytelling or whatever it is you're passionate about, if you can find a way to harness that story, you say your journey as you move along has the potential to show someone behind you the way. As you step in your journey, you have the experience and the wherewithal to light the way for someone else so that their path can be clearer, that their way can be lighter, and you will have made their world better. By doing that, you make your own world better. You know, just listening to Kirk earlier, he was talking about a man who had lived some life beyond him as an engineer, and now he has a lot of experience and wisdom to share. Was thinking of maybe retiring, but he didn't want to just vegetate away. And in talking to Kirk, is like, yo, you have experiences that could light the way for someone else? Fam, let's talk. And so if you want to talk to someone who can just, sound out the different ways that you can make it, I know a guy. If you want to talk, that's fine. I'm doing all this with Ecamm. As always, you have the ability to reach out and whoop. Now the July 30 thing is not happening anymore. July 30 as a code is no longer available as far as I know. Right? So you would have to just use the link and check it out. Yeah. Say, well, Ecamm is more. I mean, StreamYard is more economical. First off, there's stream, restream, you could do. It's like, yeah. now with the multi-stream and Ecamm. That excuse is going away. You can do so much, and then virtual cam, yeah, and the virtual mic, yeah. It's not even fair. It's not even fair. Not even fair. Whoa, no, we're not doing that. All right. So we will have this song. We'll prep it, get it working, add some elements, and bring it back. Can't wait to show it to you. All right, fam. Thank you so much. Have a great evening, night, morning. Have a wonderful day. Choose to make a difference. That's what I do every day. I choose to make a difference. I work with an organization that does that as a matter of course. And so I add what I can to that mix to make life better. That is the essence of what I do. Everything that I do is geared towards that. And also helping you realize and turn up the loudspeaker on your journey, on your experiences that can light the way for someone else. My name is David Hunt. This was a quick test of Ecamm live beta as well, 4.0, as well as recording some of the vocals on my song, the OKRA song. OKRA too slimy, don't eat it. We have a wonderful day. If you want to watch this show, come back and check it out on YouTube. I'll have to change the thumbnail because I just went live. Just like, I'm just going live. No thumbnail, no nothing. We just gonna chop it up, answer questions, and yeah. So that's what it is. Thank you, fam. We are about to get out of here. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Workshop Wednesday, we're going to be diving a little bit more into Ecamm beta release. I was going to use another platform, but it's going to be Ecamm again, just to let you know. Take care. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Bye now.